Hey there, what is going on, guys? My name is Crazy Pie. Quick disclaimer that everything I'm about to say in this video is not 100% true, but in my opinion and from my research, it could be easily 100% true within the next few months. So stick around, guys. Leave a like if you do enjoy this video and if you are excited, because I highly believe this is going to come true, hopefully, and I really do hope this is going to come true. But yeah, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, let's subscribe to the channel, and thank you guys for everything, and let's get into this video. So what am I talking about? What do I mean by we could hopefully be seeing a new loot adjustment change in Fortnite Battle Royale coming relatively soon? Now, like I said, this is not 100% true, but from doing some analyzing on the game and doing speculations, I highly do feel like this could be coming true. And what do I mean? What am I talking about? So basically, we all know in Fortnite Battle Royale, the actual loot costumes, the outfits that you can get within the Battle Royale game mode, you have to pay for it. Like, it doesn't really suck. It's a free game. I'm not really complaining because this game is amazing. It's probably one of my favorite video games of end of 2017, early 2018. It's definitely a very good game and it's free. So it's obviously a lot of fun and you don't have to pay. I mean, I would still pay for this game, but the fact that it's free just makes it 100% better. So I mean, I'm fine with paying with these outfits, but say you're an absolute free player who just plays the game straight up for free and still wants to get those outfits but doesn't want to spend $1 on the game, they should still technically have a way to enjoy those outfits. And what do I mean? Basically what I'm saying is they should probably add, obviously it would need some fine tuning, but what I like to call it is hopefully the Victory Royale shop. Basically what I'm saying is, as we all know, in Fortnite you can win games and it's considered a Victory Royale. All you get for winning games is basically victory, basically just a lot of XP as well as respect, and you just you climb the leaderboard. That's really all about it. And why it's kind of disappointing that that's all you get is because if you are one of those free players, most of the free players don't actually care if they even win games, or if they only win one game for that matter, because they don't really get that much. All they really get, like I said, is just XP. They're not really getting rewarded for playing the game that much, Obviously it's a free game, so they're not going to reward you as heavily, but say you buy the battle pass, they're going to reward you a lot because you're going to get a lot of XP towards your next level in the battle pass, which in turn, can get you some free outfits, not free outfits, but if you buy the battle pass, you're going to get a lot more outfits for spending the $10 on the battle pass than if you were to spend the $10 on just a regular outfit. Now, like I said, this might sound a little bit messy because I'm not a game developer and I have no clue what what would work in a video game, what would make the most money, because obviously sales at the end of the day are all that matters. But in order to keep the player base growing and just continuously growing really big like it already has been, I feel like they should add something like a Victory Royale shop. Because if you are a bad player and you still want to get these outfits for free, they should at least be able to, if they do have a shop like this, it'll motivate those players to play the game a ton more, learn to play the game a ton more, and hopefully get better a lot more. Winning is not easy in Fortnite, and if you have not got a win yet, and they do implement a shop like this, and they can see, oh hey, if we win games, we can get outfits for free, they're going to get motivated, and you better believe they're going to play your game so much more in order to get these free outfits, because obviously these outfits are super cool, and everyone wants to get these outfits, so obviously, they're going to grind their butt off all night and day in order to get these outfits, you know what I mean? This will basically keep more players on your game, and if they do end up really loving the game over time, which I found once I've started to play the game to try and get a lot better, I've started really enjoying the game, they might actually spend a few bucks on your game because they like it so much, you know what I mean? So it all just comes back to keeping the players engaged within the game if they're not already, because once you're engaged within Fortnite, you might end up really liking the game and actually end up spending a couple bucks on the game. Now, in terms of how much an item could cost, I don't really know. You might have to maybe you might be able to spend like 5 to 3 coins for maybe like a pickaxe or something like that, maybe 10, who really knows? But I definitely do feel like, if you want to make players play the game a lot more and stay in the game, you should definitely add a currency that you get from getting Victory Royales, because there really is not anything that you get from it other than respect and XP, as well as just a number. So I would definitely really like to see this in Fortnite, as obviously I love getting wins. It's so motivating and it gives you such a good rush. But if those players that don't get wins, if you want to keep them engaged in the game and not keep getting frustrated and quitting, definitely I feel like this would be a very good adjustment to the game and a very good thing to add to the game, as it will keep those players engaged in the game and a lot more motivated to actually try and to get wins within Fortnite. Because if you're pretty bad at the game and you don't know if you should spend a few hours getting good or a few days getting good, just to know that all you're going to get is a little bit of XP as well as another number, me personally, if I was bad at the game and I knew that, I wouldn't go on. I wouldn't try to get really good. But, you know, if I know that there's a reward for the risk that I'm about to take, hey, it's definitely going to be worth it. A good example of what they could do with this is from PUBG PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. I know, you know, Fortnite was accused of copying PUBG. I already know that, don't you worry. But both games are technically really big now, so I really don't feel like it would matter anymore. But what I feel like Fortnite could do is definitely go ahead, hopefully make the system kind of like PUBG's, you know. They could either have like a market where they reset every single, like, you know, few days for the Victory Royale market, or they could have it where you could hopefully probably get supply crates or loot crates, you know, from winning games, or at least maybe playing games, kind of what PUBG has, where if you spend a few coins, you know, you'll be able to get a free, you know, like supply chest, or like a chest where you can get an outfit. That'd be pretty cool. And then every single time you get one, it'll cost increasingly more each time that you buy another one. So hey, it'll make it a challenge, as well as it'll make it pretty cool for the game. Like I said though, I'm no game developer, so I don't really know personally, but honestly, this could definitely be something that will happen in the future, as if they do want to keep the longevity of this game running, as, you know, I'm not really accusing it of being a bad game. This is probably my favorite video game ever, not ever, but out right now. I've been playing this game non-stop recently, and I personally am just, I haven't been addicted to a video game in so long, and I'm just thankful to say that I'm addicted to Fortnite, you know what I mean? Like, it's such a good game, and I really do love this game. I want to see it succeed as much as it possibly can, and more than it already has, because this game has blown up beyond belief right now, and it's just absolutely taking over. And it's a free game too, you know. Most people are going to say, oh, it's free, that's why it's blowing up. I'd like to argue with you, but that's wrong. You know, this game is just so well built and it's so much fun, and I'd love to see it get even more players staying with the game and just playing the game for longer. So hopefully a loot system like this with the Victory Royales could be implemented, because really there's nothing that you really get with a victory other than XP. Hopefully we could see this. I mean, comment down below what you guys feel like. I mean, obviously this is just my opinion and what I feel like should happen. I really do feel like this will probably have something along the lines of this. Maybe not the exact same, but something along the lines of this, you know, could definitely happen. I mean, I definitely do see it happening, hopefully, but I mean, you never really know until it happens, you know what I mean? So I can't really say it's gonna happen, but I definitely do see something like this and another loot system coming within the future. Or I might be completely wrong and we might just see a lot more battle passes coming, but fingers crossed that you get something for winning Victory Royales. Even if it's not, you know, a currency that you can get to buy outfits, hopefully you get something more when you get a Victory Royale. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, go check out my Twitter, link in the description below, as well as leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another Fortnite video coming out soon. Also, just to make it official that I really do just go hard on Fortnite on this channel now, I changed my banner. If you do take a look at it, it does have straight up Fortnite on it, which is really beautiful and I like it a lot. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon for another video. Peace, guys.